Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I started the stream and then I forgot how to do. Oh, I was trying to set my schedule up, say that I'll be here Wednesday, not tomorrow. And I don't know how to do that, so I had to Google it because apparently I don't even know how to run my own stream. That's fine. Hello, everybody. I hope you all had a lovely week. Oh goodness me. Thank you, Shystar. I hope you had a nice weekend. We had a nice weekend, actually. We did Legos. Well, Mega Blocks. I'm allowed to call them Legos. Yeah, it's like really windy, isn't it? But yes, thank you very much for coming today. It's just the start. So we're going to be playing Paleo Pines again. As you can see, we're in our first summer. I don't remember if I had anything to do. Probably find out. But yes, I won't be here tomorrow. The person I normally see on Wednesday is swapping till tomorrow because she's off a week this week. So we're going tomorrow instead. But then that means I'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right. Okay. Yep, I moved Peeps, didn't I? So he's pooped. Right, did I have to? There's 2 dinos and 19 crops. Tomorrow's Owen's birthday. Find all the ancient tablets. Find the entrance to Aracotta Canyon. 10 fiber, 10 stone. A wild Gallimimus while it's asleep. And whichever Styracosaurus is. That one. Right, I've got some stuff to do while they're sleeping then. Right. Fiber and... Hey brain, how are we doing today? We're gonna remember fiber and stone to Granny if she's in the... That's a garlic bulb. That is not stone. I do need... There we go. Fiber and stone. Do not need the garlic bulb. That is soup. I'll leave that in there. I'll give that to Owen tomorrow. Yes, it is incredibly windy today. Hello, lovelies. I forgot I'd got this one with the toes. That's right, because when you were like real grumpy about stuff, you'd like more pen mates. I'm sure you would. Oh, you've pooped, have you? Feeling happier about yourself, are you? I can't go over how dirty he is. He's big. Your pen is dirty. That's because you pooped. You'll be playing Stardew Valley as you watch. I don't know who I want to marry in this playthrough. I married... Did I marry Sam in one of my playthroughs? I think I may have done. I always marry Shane. Yes, I think in my first playthrough I went to marry Sam. I've never married... I think I was aiming... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. To marry Alex on one of my playthroughs because he's quite sweet. Emily's one of those ones that I think I just sort of like, their house is on the way to do stuff, so I hit it as I walk past. But I was never that fussed on Emily. Not that she's not very nice, but it always felt a bit wrong when Clint's like, I love her and I want to dedicate my life towards her. And I'm like, dude, yeah, that's cool, I'm dating her. It just seemed wrong because I quite like Clint. I don't call them by. I feel I've married the ones with the best stories. Yeah, I like Shane. I'm a sucker for my life is horrible and I just don't know what to do. I could change him. Also, I like the fact that Shane's basically what you would have become if you'd been horrendously dragged down by Joja Court. Because you got dragged down, got a letter, had this letter from Grandpa, in which he was like, "Come live with me, child." And Shane obviously never had that. Well, I say that he went to go live with Marnie and Jazz. So it's not like he didn't have anything, but there was nothing else in the village. It was just that. Clint, yeah. I wish you could marry Clint. Has he said that the new patch is going to have a new dead person? Good lord, romanceable person. Clint is a bit obsessive, yeah. Well, isn't half of Clint's things are like, I'm in love with her and I must marry her. It's like, okay, can't. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna calm down. Carrot's the one that's Cretaceous. Yeah, he's a little bit, she loves me more than anybody else. Perhaps if I keep drinking in front of her, she'll notice me. While she's sat there going, God, I love that. I mean, one of his conversations is actually like, do you come here often? And she's like, dude, I work here. I mean, he's like no, that's the wrong season. He's like the perfect example of just doesn't pay attention. Didn't I plant some wheat? Is that what this is? Oh, wheat's in the summer. Oops. The kid too many times. Right. I need to take Styra with me as well, so... Not Styra. What's mine called? Eek. Let's get out my flute. I'm gonna toot my flute at you. Would you like to follow me? Follow me. Right, put your flute away. Put your flute away. Come on then, Eek. Not Maru's dad. No, the wizard is Abigail's dad. That's why they have the same colour hair. Because one of her cutscenes is the fact, or one of her speech things is the fact that people accuse her of dyeing her hair, when in fact her hair's naturally that colour. Yeah, I saw this really good meme about the fact that they're like, oh, Sunny needed attention. What's Sunny? Oh, I'll go back and do it. About the fact that it's like, Shane's like, I really feel like I've connected to you. I feel like I can finally trust again. And he's like, and I'm showing you my blue chickens. And the poor professor just goes and goes, yoink, and then never speaks to him again. And I'm like, that's harsh. It's the same with, I do the same with Marnie though. When you get the quest to find like Lewis's shorts, she's like, oh, it's so nice to be friendly with everyone. I'm so glad there's other people like me. And I'm like, yeah. So I hear you're having an affair. Well, not an affair, just you're having some sort of illicit sexual romance with the mayor that we're not allowed to know about. But I can clearly through your front door see the fact that his like boxer shorts are on your floor. And then you walk in, and she's just like that. Please, by all means, barge into my bedroom and just pick up pants off the floor. You always get the two mixed up. Maru and Abigail are two very different people. I did see somebody else, because I follow a lot of Stardew stuff, because obviously it's one of my... I really like Stardew Valley. And it was like, who else here just marries Maru because the dad tells you to not do it? And they're like, the dad warned you off. And you're like, do you know what? No. And then you marry her on purpose. I always found that cutscene really weird with Demetrius, where he's like, don't you ruin my baby girl's future. Because she's perfect and you better not marry her and ruin it. And it's just like, do you know what? Screw you. I'm going to marry her. I think I've married her in one game. Because some of her cutscenes, her romance cutscenes are quite good. I think if you get a little robot as well, I can't remember. Their names are very similar. Now, I always remember Abigail because she's the one that used to... Because when you tried to marry Sam, obviously she's friends with him quite a lot. And my daughter tried to marry Sebastian. And of course, he's always there. And she was like, that lady wants to steal my boyfriend. I'm like, honey, he doesn't want to steal your boy. She doesn't want to steal your boyfriend. My wee courgette. Ooh, you've got a quest for me. Ooh, excuse me. My horoscope said I'd see you today. You always wanted to live in a tree home? Absolutely. I'm curiously cautious to try it out myself, maybe one day. I mean, I love the road, and I come from a travelling family, so I don't really know anything else, you know? Sometimes, I wonder. Subject change. Would you be able to do a girl a favour? Mari ordered this pink shirt a while ago, but I think she forgot to pick it up. Happens more than you think, and knowing Mari, she could be anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, honey pie. I'm hoping she'll get the point eventually where I can buy bigger backpacks off of her. You married Mari, then divorced her to marry Harvey. Oh, that's awkward. That must be your... God, what's that flashing? Where they work together. Don't mind me, I'm just running past my ex-wife to woo my new husband. You look like someone who needs a poppin'. Hello, Plue. How may I tempt your teeth today? An unusual request. Oh no, not a new flavour suggestion. Oh, should we go for earthy or spicy? Spicy. No, I'm not sure I could do that. Are you sure you don't want to stick with a traditional crunchy poppin'? No, I want spicy. Fine. This is way outside of my comfort zone. Spicy, spring onion or garlic? I'll get you some. No. Well, I still want spicy. Yeah, onion or garlic. Okay, fine. Stop talking to him. Stop talking to him. Yes, I know that what you want. I wonder if I can get any garlic off the board today. 2 stone for 8 spring onions. Wait. Sorry, carry on. I don't have apples. Let's see. She needs wood for garlic. Do I have 3 wood? I thought I'd been picking wood up. As well. So I already handed it over to somebody by accident. Hello. Thanks, Plue. You're welcome. Can't get enough of this sunshine. Oh, I thought he said he couldn't get enough of my sunshine. I was like, that's sweet. Hello, Grumples. I'm about to go on a break. Yeah, you do that. Bye-bye. No, my daughter married Sebastian. I don't even know how she realised she liked him. But she was like, I like him, Mummy. I'm going to marry him. I was like, okay. So she, in fact, when we played on our multiplayer, she was the only one that actually did get married. She married Sebastian and had their first baby. She had her own little house. But she wouldn't let me in the house to look at the baby. She was like, no, Mummy, that's my baby. You're not to look at my baby. And I'm like, but I just want to go look at your baby and make sure your baby's okay. And she's like, no, Mummy, that's my baby. So I used to have to sneak in there when she was doing stuff. She didn't do very much. She'd sort of like pootle around the farm chopping weeds. Ooh, look at this. It's got like a chili on it. It's nice. Does he sell those now? But yeah, she was like, so I used to have to sneak in and she'd look on my screen and go, oh, Mummy, are you looking at my baby? No, I'm not looking at your baby. She's like, oh, Mummy, you're looking at my baby. And she'd run in. She'd be like, stop looking at my baby. Stop it. She'd really run in front of me trying to make it so I couldn't see through her. She was so funny. Not that she isn't still funny. She's still hysterical. Rani shirt to Mari. But she is funny at like because she's still quite young. She doesn't really understand the romance games. She's like, why would I want to marry someone? Oh, you don't have to marry anybody. You can play the game without marrying anybody. She's like, oh, good. And then she was like, I quite like the one with the dark hair. I was like, oh, I'm going to marry him. Okay, you marry him. That's nice. But you mustn't come into my house. Oh, okay. Where's Mari? She's probably... Is she in... Oh, she makes me chuckle. But yes, we're done. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I have had a full... How many hours of sleep I had. But yeah, she was really good this week. So we never did play Stardew Valley in the end. Not Stardew Valley. We were going to play... What did she want to play? Oh no, we were going to play the Stardew Valley board game. We never did. So she's been playing Minecraft Online. But she's been playing Hive Games, which apparently is a group of games that you can play via them. But we have strict rules of like no talking to people online because you don't know them. It could be a weirdo. So she's been playing those and really been having fun. So she was playing that for most of the weekend. We did a bit of Lego building. She had to write a book report on her favourite book that she's been reading. To get ready for World Book Day. Mummy bought all the outfit, which is good. Well done, Mummy. You did well. Thank you. Thank you. The small things in life. A bit of Lego building. Right, she did a tiny bit of Lego building. Just because you and I were like, let me just finish it for you, doesn't mean that she didn't do a little bit of Lego building. I will say right now, even if you don't have children, the Lego, sorry, Mega Blocks, not Lego. The Mega Blocks Pokemon sets are very good, and they do look really, really good. Really, really good, in fact. I'm really impressed. So we got her all of the sets that we could get her, and she came down this morning because David, my husband, had finished it. Sorry, I need to stop saying people's names. And he'd finished it and popped it out, and she was like, "Oh, this is like the best thing ever. I love him. I love it, and it's got so many Eevees and Pikachus. I just love it." So she's quite chuffed with herself. But on better news, my blind doll BHD is in the country. I don't know when it will be delivered, but it's in the country because they sent me a text message to say it had arrived at my final destination. But I don't know if that's just because where it's obviously it's I don't know where it is. Hopefully it'll be here soon. It's Mari's here, sweet. But I got very excited. Because then when I have that, I'm going to put it together and then take a photo of it and put it on my, I nearly said Facebook. How old am I? Quite old. On my Twitter. That's the one the cool kids use, isn't it? Exa or whatever it's called, Zitter. Mari. I like these. Look how big they are. I wonder what they like. Hello. Hey, Blue, you spotted these centrosauruses yet? Of course. Should have known, you seem a natural with dinosaurs. They're part of the Ceratopsian family, same as the Stichosaurus used to open the path back to Dapplewood. Thanks for that, by the way. Lots of folks will be relieved to get back to their homes. As for me, I'm just glad to get a chance to observe this herd. Herd patterns are my speciality. Owen and I are working on a book together about dinosaurs, and I'd love to include a section on herd behaviour. Trouble is, I've got to get close to the Centrosaurus to see them behave naturally. I don't suppose you've got any spare crunchy poppins on you. I could get some. Nah, don't bother. I'll be gone by the time you get back. I'll figure something out. Trying to make tracks. See you sometime. Did I fail that quest? Oh no, she's got it again. Resist this new one. There you go. I'll give you this. Was I even able to... Oh no, okay, I had space, that's fine. Stick around till nightfall. Oh. So I'm assuming they might like crunchy poppins. Well, that's irritating, so I didn't get to complete the quest because I didn't have any crunchy poppins on me. Perhaps you'll flag that one again. I was going to say, otherwise it seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? Unless it's on the bottom. No, just loads of stare at them while they sleep. Lovely. She's not at home. I still need to find the entrance to Aracotta Canyon. That's a bit irritating, actually, that I wonder if that... Oh, look how cute they are. I love their eyes. Wow, that's a big size difference, isn't there, between those two? Zeke's like, help me. This is what it must feel like to be a giant. Okay. Have I looked at this rock? Yes, I've done, otherwise it would have a little symbol, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, was that a symbol? Right, come on. No. So she seems to think they like crunchy. I don't think I have any crunchy poppins. Right, I really need to go back and get rid of the stuff. I need a bigger bag. That girl needs... Oh, it's forest wood. It's not even the same wood. The girl needs to... Oh, no. Oh, no. There's something new. Oh, no. Oh no, there's something new. What is it? Garlic. Oh, it's garlic. Hey, you like juicy? Would you like this, Eek? Eat this carrot for me. Eek really liked that carrot. Wait. Was that his favourite? Is that what it's telling me? Gusto. Funny. No. Eek. His favourite treat is carrot. Ooh. Well, that's nice and cheap to make. Yay! Come on then, children, let's go. Come along, children. Well, that's nice and easy. Make lots of carrots. Right, I should probably be running back. I need to empty my bag. I did see some stuff about the new Stardew patch, actually. It was a dear modders, expect that the patch will be out during this time and this time. And then it was like on a personal Discord for like some of the people that do the Stardew Valley modding. And then it very clearly stated that this was hypothetical. They didn't know when it was actually coming out, but to just prepare for it being maybe sometime between these times. And then very clearly said, do not release this to the public because actually we don't know. And I was like, oh, someone's gonna get in trouble. Because not only have you literally done the thing it says at the bottom. Yeah, they're like, please do not release this to the public because this is purely hypothetical on our part, but it's just to make sure that you've all got your stuff up together. And I was just like that, uh-oh. Because I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. It's out. Oh, that's pretty soon. Oh, yeah. Sooner than October. And Fantasy Life 2's coming out. But as it turns out, it was hypothetical. They don't actually know. And they're like, and please, do not tell people this is when it's coming out because we still don't know. And I'm just like, uh-oh. That seems like a terrible oversight on your part. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's get the rocks back. I don't need all the rocks. Back. Where's me crunchy poppins? Oh, the poppin. It definitely said crunchy. Crunchy. That's crunchy and juicy. Yeah, but then so are 88 carrots. Oh, wait. That's spicy. Let's take spicy out for a minute. I don't have very many things that are spicy, I don't think, unless peppers. No, peppers aren't spicy. I think it's just the herbs I've got that are spicy. I only have 8 of those. Yeah, they're earthy and spicy. The dates for release have changed a lot. Yeah. I don't... To be fair, he's always been like that. He's always been like, I'll release it when I release it, and you get it when it's done. Which is fair. Hello, darling. What's the matter? It's because you want more pen mates, yeah? It was such a big boy. If I put more pen mates in here, then we have issues, don't we, darling? It's because you're always a big boy. Right, strike it. Because you're such a big boy. How are we doing for food in this one? Oh, they've only got 9 left. Okay. I might actually have to start buying food. Ugh. Like a poor person. I mean, I hope it comes out soon. But then on the same merit, I kind of hope his other game comes out. I'm convinced, because, well, we already know that he said this, that every time he does something new in the Haunted Chocolatier, he's like, that would look big, that would be great in Stardew Valley. And then he's like, oh, I've just added something else to Stardew Valley and haven't continued doing my other game. And everyone's like, no, it's all right, it's all right. Mr. Concerned Ape, it's fine. Especially if you consider that, I don't know, he makes... I assume he's made quite a lot of money from Stardew because it's a good game and it's been out for a long time, but I don't know on how that works over time. But I would imagine if he was that urgent, he would be getting the game out. I vaguely remember when he was bringing out Stardew Valley. A lot of games were coming out and being released before they were really ready. And he was always adamant that he wasn't going to do that because he'd seen too many people release games too early. I mean, oh, they're carrots. I thought they were herbs. I mean, if we can just point towards Cube World. If you've never heard of Cube World, Cube World was a game that was rushed into being pushed out too early because people kept demanding he released the game. It got pushed out, it wasn't ready, and he wasn't happy with the release because he pushed it out far too early. He's now still working on it as far as I'm aware. But the game it is now is not the game that it came out as, the game that people actually really liked. So I haven't played the newer version, but the old... I really liked the old version. I had hours and hours in it. The newer version I don't like as much. With the newer version, it's like areas. And if you leave that area, then your level goes back down. It was a very strange way of doing it. It's out on multiple consoles and phones too. Also, he didn't spend loads making it. He learned everything himself. I haven't played Cube World since it was first an hour. Yeah. I really liked Cube World. I did. Right, which one are we going for? Eeny, meeny. Let's go pink. Hello. I was like, why is it not speaking to me? Is you? No, not stop. I want you to be my friend. You're huge. Look at him. You's a big boy or girl. Right. Double yellow, double blue. I'm not going to remember that. Double yellow, double blue, purple. Double yellow. I think it was a blue. Purple, big red, big yellow. Double yellow, double blue, purple, big red, big yellow. Hello, Shuffles. Yellow. That's a red. Oop. Oh, might as well just give you the thing. Would you like this crunchy poppin'? God, I hope it's not a juicy one. I'm going to be really angry with Mari. Would you like this crunchy? It's got acorns on it. Did you like? What the hell, Mari? You said it liked crunchy. What the? Who the hell do you think you are, Mari? You are completely wrong. She is not amused by that. I am furious. I'm sorry, please come back. Please don't hate me because Mari was wrong. It was Mari's fault. It wasn't my fault. I don't have any other pop-ins, but it might be worth finding out. It might be worth. Come back. Somebody talk to me. Boop, boop, boop. Somebody talk to me. Right, you. Stupid Mari. This is her fault. Okay, I'm not going to be able to see through your arse, sir. Sir? I'm sorry. I know. I don't have a pop-in for you today. Because I was under the assumption that... Right. Do you like this? Because if you don't like this, you also don't like juicy. Stupid Mari. She clearly said crunchy. Stupid Mari. If you don't like it... Oh, okay, he's a juicy boy. He got overexcited and ran off. Right, he likes juicy. It's alright. We're all fine. Kids, we're going to come back and we're going to get him. Not now. I'll come back a different day. Are they on my thing yet? No. I'm so angry right now. So he wants a juicy poppin'. Did Stoiker want juicy as well? Yes. Oh, I wonder if that's because they're the same. Because she did say they were from the same family. Hmm. Perhaps all Centrosaurus like the same thing. I'm going the wrong way. She's at home. Granny's at home. Let's go. Run and give Granny her questies. Run and give Granny the questies. Hello, Granny. William and Squilliam, cut it out. You're meant to be in charge of repairs. Unless they're both of you. Why do I even... Oh, hey. Hey, Plume. Are those my supplies? About time too. How rude. Here I am trying to clear some old junk out of my house. How'd you like this beauty? A large lantern. Right, I need to go chaperone William and Squilliam. Silly beakies can't even fix a storage shed on their own. They don't look like they have the capability to do much, if I'm going to be honest. Right. Which way do I go home? Straight down. Here we are. Oh, that lantern's cool. Right, they did not like crunchy poppins. I'm really angry. This, maybe, Mari, this is the reason why you should be doing more research and writing it in a journal. Furious. Absolutely furious. I've just need the table. Daisy. Right. There we go. I need to get photos of the Gallimimus and stuff as well. So let's, So. Gonna go to sleep. So I need to... It's the Gallimimus and the Centrosaurus, isn't it? I know Sonny needs attention. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fine. He's just being picky. I need you to turn away and ignore the girl with the pink, with the green hair. Go down this way. I'm green. You can't see the tree. Yeah, let's follow. Right in this bush. Stop getting happy that you can see me. I like how he runs there, nearly gets there, and he's like, no, I'm not tired anymore. I had this the other day. So I've started a game that I play on my own. And I was doing the same quest where I had to go look at the Gallimimus for them to go to sleep. One of them fell asleep next to the Dreamstone. I went to go run at it to go do the book reading so I can figure it out. And another Gallimimus ran into it, woke it up, and they both ran off. And I was just like, for God's sake, no, don't do that. Go to sleep. Because I have, as I say, I have this green one on my game. I don't. I have the dark green with the light green sloshes. Sloshes? Flashes. Go to sleep, please. Please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Stop doing your dance and please go to sleep. We're all hiding in the bushes. That's not creepy at all. Are they mating? Is this the way we get... how I get eggs? I swear to God, if... I was going to say, the one at the back falls asleep, the two at the front are still wide awake. I won't be able to get to it because he'll be asleep. Go to sleep, children. It's bedtime. In fact, it's getting quite late, so if you could... if one of you could run off and then come back. Toddle off. I feel like one of them's trying to go to sleep and the other one stood in the way. Time to go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Goodbye the Dreamstone. Let's just cuddle down. No. Oh, maybe. Anytime soon. You see, that's what they did last time. It had fallen asleep, and then they ran up and accidentally pokes it, and it wakes up. But hopefully he'll fall asleep and pretty... It's just... I don't have the time. It's getting late and I still have the other ones to do. Please. I'm a bush. I'm just a bush. I said that song from Winnie the Pooh. Like, I'm just a cute little rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. Please go to sleep. Why can't you all just go to sleep? Why have you all got to be so difficult? I'm just a little black rain. Please, please go to sleep. Please. Please. Do not shove him. I swear to God, don't shove him. Oop. Done that one. Wait, that's uncommon. He's beautiful. Well, he's not common in a dragonfly. Children, let's run. Oh. Let's ride. Zoo. And now we've got to hope the stikos are asleep as well. I know it's getting late. Shut up. I knew. These ones aren't asleep either. I ran into him. I actually clipped him. Did you watch him roll? Oh, they're not here. They were here. Perhaps it's too late. Perhaps they've gone to sleep already. I might have to get that a different day. I have a feeling it's going to get too late. Yeah, it's like, please go to bed. Yeah, there have been so many games that have came out over the year that are in early access. I'm still waiting for them to finish. It's like Cube World, and then the way it ended up. I mean, she's still doing it, but the way it ended up, I didn't enjoy. Stardew Valley is one of the ones that he refused to put it into it, which is probably the reason why it was actually very good. What was the other one? Right, new. I need juicy. Did that. Secrets of Grindia, something like that. Me and my husband played that together. That was quite fun. Oh, it's the boy's birthday today as well. I quite liked that, but it wasn't done. So I think you could get up to like the second dungeon originally. Originally there was only the first dungeon, and then they made the second dungeon. And I think the last time I properly checked and played, they were building the third dungeon. I don't know if they're... I know a couple of them went off to like get married and have children, because it, pardon me, it was being run by like a family of, I say family, it was like a group of 3 people, and I get the feeling that 2 of them had got together and had a little one. So obviously the lady wasn't able to do much because she was on maternity leave and raising their child. I hope that gets finished soon, because I quite enjoyed that. Unfortunately, it was another one of those ones where I spent ages like meticulously making sure I had every single hat. I'm gonna have to take you out again. Eek. What else have I played? I've played a lot of games over the years. We tried to play, because I watched lots of people play Ark, and I was really interested in like the dinosaur theme, clearly, in the fact that my last 2 games have been sort of set in caveman times and dinosaurs and stuff like that. So I was really interested by that, And then they created PixArk, because I knew that my computer would never run it. But PixArk was like a pixel version art game. I think it was made by the same people, but it never worked. My husband bought it for us, and it just never worked. Ever. We could not get the damn thing to work. Oh, I need to... Oh, no, I've got Styro. I can use Styro. Yeah, it just never worked. I played Staxel. That was in early access. I don't remember if I even played that for very long. I think I only played it for what... I got it in like a Steam sale. It had a good premise, if I remember rightly, that you got to build all of the stuff in the town. And it was like chunky pixel art, a bit like Minecraft, but not really like Minecraft. If I remember rightly, I did like that, but I didn't play it for very long because my laptop used to overheat a lot. Once I've got a newer computer, I might go back and play all these old games. Because people actually want to watch them. No. Come on. You tiny little stamples. No. Oops. I went too far. We went too far. I need to destroy that now. Otherwise, cause issues. That's fine. Right. Here you. Dance it. I didn't mean to pick up the... Ooh. I really enjoyed Littlewood. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. I enjoyed that. In fact, I completed that. I just liked the fact it was slow, it was quiet. There were monsters, but you couldn't fight them. The premise is that Littlewood is what happens after the baddie's done. You've beaten him. He's gone now. The heroes are now resting. They don't want to fight anymore. Why won't you let me do that? Uh-oh. Oh, dig it. But yeah, the heroes don't want to fight anymore. They just want to rest. So it's the story of what happens to the heroes after everything's done. So you basically get to the point where loads of people join your town. So you start building like a little town, and people actively join you because they want to be in the same town as the hero, save their world. That's amazing. That your first two people are people that used to travel with you. And as time goes on, you collect more and more people that you've met on your journey. And they're like, remember me? Like, I was the dwarf that helped you fix your sword on the last place. And you're like, oh, that's cool. But they don't call you by your name. They call you by, like, the hero. So you're actively having to rebuild it. I think you've gone back to where your original town was supposed to be, if I remember rightly. Owen's birthday today. Yeah, you've gone back to where your hometown was, and obviously it's been destroyed by the big bad. So you're then going there to effectively fix it up, and you get to terraform. You get to pick where everything goes. It was just a very, very good game. In fact, I own it twice because I also bought it. I bought it originally on Steam, and my computer was struggling. And then I bought it on Switch when it came out on Switch, and it was really good. I do play a lot of games. I tend to play a lot of indie games now. As much as I love AAA titles, I've been very unimpressed with quite a lot of the ones that have come out recently. Hey, Owen. Ah, greetings, Plue. Glad you're here. How do you feel about budding days? They're lovely. Glad you think so. It's a lot of attention for one day, though. Granny's a big fan of budding days. I heard her visit this morning before I'd even woken up. At least I think it was Granny. It sounded like her, you know. And there was a big pot of carrot soup on my front steps. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice of her, but I tell her every year that carrot soup won't help me see in the dark, but every year she turns up with more of it. Alas, at least I don't have to cook. I actually have carrot soup for you. Oh, I made you potato soup. This looks really scrumptious. My mouth is watering already. Thank you. You're welcome. I want to add an extra page for you. I'm a big statistics guy. I thought you might like to track them too. I'm sorry. Did you just add a new page into my book? Oh my god. We've got numbers, people. My favourite pop-in is crunchy. That's because they're free. There are 38. There are 440 rare colours. My most befriended species are the Corythosaurus. Oh, I'm missing one pop-in flavour. I've seen 316 different dinosaurs in the wild. Species 6 out of 13. None out of 15. None out of 10. Last discovery was the Corythosaurus. Favourite steed is Santana. I've petted them 194 times. Favourite dish is classic stew. I've eaten nothing. I haven't even found all the plants. How have I found 2 from Aracotta Canyon already? I haven't even been there. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's like a flower. So I've chatted most to Owen. That's because he tends to have the most stuff. Wait. We're at restored. 1 out of 4. Ooh. I've met 9 people, but none of them are my friends. I just coast on like acquaintances. I feel like all I play is indie games and games that are over 10 years old. Yeah. Oh, so Owen's got more friendship than the rest. Orani doesn't have very much yet. I do love a good statistics page. Right, let's go see if we can tame this big boy. Zoom. I still have high hopes for Winds of Anthos because I have done a lot of research into that and I have high hopes that I'm going to enjoy it, which is the new Harvest Moon game, which is not OG Harvest Moon, it's new Harvest Moon. Old Harvest Moon that we know it is Story of Season. So I'm hoping I'll enjoy that. But the reason why I haven't played it yet is because I'm waiting for it to come down on sale in case I don't enjoy it, because I don't really want to have to spend 70 quid on another, 70 pounds on another game. Did you ever play Star? Oh my god, I loved Starbound. Me and my husband played that together. We played Starbound when it first came out before they changed it that it was very quest based. So back when Starbound was all about exploring and forming little outposts on little villages out on all the different planets, and then they changed it that there was a progression system where Sunny still needs attention, and then they changed it that you had to visit certain planets to like progress the story, and then there were boss fights. I played it once, I think, when that happened, and then I didn't play it again. And it was honestly because I was always really bad at the fighting. I'm not a great fan of mouse and keyboard because I'm not good at it. I completely understand. Ooh, a green one. Mouse and keyboard has its place. I'm just not good at it. That's my fault. That's not the game's fault. Ooh, which colour shall we try? I'm going for green. Wait, is that a different red? Red? Darker. No. Yes? No? Yes? No, fine, green. Excuse me. Come back, I want a toot me flute. Can't remember how to do it. There we go. Come back, please. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Please love me. Hello. I want you to love me. I'm so glad when you've got it that once you can just read it again. Please come back to me. I'm so bad with the controller, it's embarrassing. Ooh, Befriend. Do you like juicy poppins? I find it easier for me because I have quite small hands. I really struggle with Xbox controllers because they're so chunky. I find it a lot easier with the Switch controller. Oh, we get to random a name. I find it easier with the Switch controller. I struggle with mouse and keyboard. Also, I'm left-handed, so I have to use my mouse in my left hand. Which I know a lot of people are like, oh, you could learn to do it the other way. I'm 40 very soon. If I could do it a different way, I'd have done it by now. So it doesn't work for me when I have to do like Patsy. That's a nice name. Also, Patsy apparently is an ambiguous name. Okay. There you go, Patsy. Centrosaurus. So is that a new section in my book now? There you go. Oh, look at that. Killer and Smasher. So he's just the same, but bigger. I need more herbivore stuff. Also, it says that I can... So they're also in the forest. Oh, I don't know where the other place that is. Your mouse has 14 buttons. Patsy needs a pen. Yeah, I've never been good with stuff like that. So when I play Minecraft, or when I play any game, so like I also play Terraria, which I love, I have to rebind all my keys to like on the right hand side of the keyboard. So on a laptop it's easier because obviously on the sometimes you have the numpad, and I find that quite difficult, so that's why I quite like a laptop. Yeah, so obviously then I struggle because there's only so many things and they're all like enter or page down or page up. So like I'll be playing with people and I'm like, don't go too far ahead because I'm quite slow. They're like, why can't you just, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just hurry up? And I'm like, because I'm having to press like 3 different keys compared to you. I think it amuses my brother-in-law because he's also left-handed and he's like, I just learned to use a mouse. I'm like, well, good for you. Because he's just like, why can't you just figure it out? I'm like, because if I could figure it out, I'd done it already. Yeah. Because my brother-in-law is also left-handed. But I don't know if my nephew is. He might be as well. But yeah, he's like, I just figured it out. Why can't you figure it out? I'm like, because it's like the hard. I've tried so hard. I just can't. If I try to do anything in my right hand, it just... Strange thing is I use scissors and I cut with a knife in my right hand. But I can't... Let's go this way. I can't like use a mouse. I can't write with my left hand. It just with my right hand. It's just awful. He's ambidextrous. I'm the only right-handed one in the house. Oh, really? So he's Little Tree's ambidextrous. See, Tadpole is sort of ambidextrous. She can use things on other stuff as well. She's a clever little dog. Because my husband's ambidextrous as well. So there was always this. We didn't really know what she was going to be. Where I can do some things with my right hand because I went to school at the time where you weren't allowed to be a lefty because apparently being a lefty was like some sort of demon. I mean, I know I'm a frog, but I'm not a demon. But yeah, so I got shouted at a lot and called smudgy because I used to smudge all my coursework because they used to give us those awful beryl pens that never dried properly. And then I used to smear... Like, as I was writing, obviously, I write and drag my hand across the paper. So, of course, then I'd get accused of, like, purposely doing it to damage my work. Because, obviously, that's something I'd do. Back in the old days. Honestly surprised. I was honestly surprised I never got hit by a stick. But no, we were at the tail end of them smacking children with stuff. I do remember my teacher snapping a ruler. To frighten another child who was misbehaving. he'd damaged some property, if I remember rightly. He had damaged a piece of school property. And the way the teacher was going to teach him not to damage school property was to slap it against the counter, and then it snapped in half, and then he accused the boy of doing it. And I was just like, yeah, that doesn't seem like that was his fault. You hold fork in right and left. Well, that's because I'm always the one that used to sit at the table. Well done, Santana. Because our brother has said the same thing, that he sets the table according to them the wrong way around. And I'm just like, but I'm the one that always used to set the table and you just used to eat it. And they've now realised it's probably because I set the table. They just got used to eating it that way. I set the table the correct way. Like if we're going to a fancy restaurant. Not that we went to a fancy restaurant because there was quite a lot of us children and we were very, very loud. The last time I got taken to a really fancy restaurant was when, before our daughter was born, and my husband's family were trying to show off. And I refused to eat the meat that they brought out because the chicken was pink in the middle. And where my dad is a butcher, he always taught us that you cook meat all the way through, especially with chicken, because there's so many illnesses you can get from them. And I refused to eat it and sent it back because I said it wasn't cooked. And they were like, oh, I can't believe that's just the way they cook it. And I was like, no, what, raw? That's not cooked at all. I'm not eating that. That's raw. My husband was highly amused because I started arguing with his dad about the fact that I wasn't going to eat raw chicken. Turns out I won. Because I'm not an idiot and I refuse to eat raw chicken. You put the spoon and fork at table. I like that. Because the two ladies... Also, does it matter? The Queen's not coming. She's dead. The King's not coming. He's currently not very well. So, they don't care. Also, who cares? Who honestly cares if you... As long as you're not scraping it off of the plate into your mouth and then licking the tablecloth, no one cares. I do judge you a little bit if you do that. If you're under the age of 5, I'll accept it. If you're over the age of 5, you will get a little slightly raised eyebrow. I'm trying to... And straight down. Because I remember reading that during the plague that has recently hit, that lots of children had lost the ability to use knives and forks, and that a lot of children had been pushed back. Right, my child used a knife and fork every day. Every day. She knows how to use a knife and fork. She knows. But it is true that over COVID, she became feral. Every day. We didn't change. We still sat at the exact same table and we ate the exact same way. Over COVID, she became feral. And I was like, what is wrong with you? And she's like, I'm eating food. I'm like, that's not what you're doing. You're like scooping soup into your mouth. Please stop doing that. And it's... sorry. Sorry. And I'm just like, what are you doing? But they've actually done research into it. They still have no idea why it happened. But it's like... Because I can tell you right now, she still sat there and ate the same way as everyone else. So they went back to school, and when they finally were able to go back, and they were like, we are going to have to teach the children how to eat properly. Or I just... In order to understand the dinosaurs, I need to be a dinosaur. 20 stone. I really should... Sometimes they're... You mean that's really true about Gallimimus? Incredible. Give me more crunchy poppins. I don't need crunchy. I need it juicy. But yeah, they did all sorts of research into it, and they're still not sure why. Originally they put it down to parents being lazy, but I can assure you right now, during COVID, I was the busiest I've ever been because I had to educate my child. I know a lot of people weren't, but I certainly was. And it was fun, she said sarcastically, not being so great. Everybody else in my fam, actually, so my older niece wasn't too bad because her class was much better at sorting it all out. Where my daughter was only very small, they didn't seem to be that concerned, so nothing got done really. So they kept sending us work and being like, you can do this. But it took them like 2 months to send all the work through. So we were just watching. God bless the BBC. I know we all moan about the fact we have to pay a TV license for them, but they they put on educational stuff for the children that was within their curriculum. Thank goodness for them, because I was really struggling. We printed stuff off, which not everybody has the accessibility of the internet or a printer. And we worked hard, and I still wasn't able to get her to the point where she was supposed to, because obviously I'm not a teacher. I swear, fixing never used to be so fiddly. Well, I could hold... You can just hold your herbivores, Sonny Jim. But Granny, it's my stall. And if I poke your beak... I let you poke your beak in now, you'll slow the whole thing down. Just be patient, Granny. I'll have this fixed in a flash. Or, well, that's no good. What's no good? I'm all out of wood. I told you this could have waited for Marlowe. Blue, you wouldn't happen to have any wood on you. I'm going to get some. Oh, no need. I've got some spare. There, steady as a stegosaurus. Who needs Marlowe when you have a Gami? I feel like I'm missing out on quests because I don't carry everything in my pocket. And that's not my fault. I don't have the space. You didn't need to do that, Granny. Thanks. Well, I wasn't about to watch a stall be carried off by a stiff wind. Gotta get back to my stall. You kiddos behave. Never takes no for an answer. Now my stall isn't in danger of falling apart. How can I help you? I didn't actually want to speak to you. Feel free to browse. Any problems? Let me know. I didn't actually want to speak to you, if I'm going to be honest. I was talking to Granny. I'm not interested in you. Apple. Stichosaurus. That's the same one she already wants me to do, so I might get two. You would. No. Well, I do, but it's not the right wood. Not the right wood. Oh, sorry if you can hear singing in the background. My washing machine's just finished. You look like someone who needs a popping. I was about to eat, but that's okay. Popping anyone? Right, so what quests, have I got to do? I still need to find all the ancient tablets. The entrance to Arakota Canyon. I think I know where that is. Right, study a Stichosaurus. Bring Mari 20 stones, study a Stichosaurus. Right, fine. Let's do that. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I've got you as well, haven't I? Look how big he is. This is little eyes, except no, they're not little, they're massive. Look at his little eyes. Right, so they're not here, so they're over there. I'm gonna have to be patient and wait for them to go there. Oh, Shystar, how did your cooking go? Because I know you were struggling to decide what to do for tea. Did you make a nice food? A nice food. That's what I said. Did you make some nice food? I meant to ask. Right. These are crunchy and... Oh, I want those. What did we do yesterday? So I made little beef Wellingtons yesterday. Which, if you don't know what a beef Wellington is, it's normally beef, like a steak or something, but we got medallions wrapped in pastry. You can put a little bit of pate on top of it. We did. Right. I can do it. Right, children, you're right in the way. Right, where is this one? My daughter's one was just beef. She ate, they were quite big. She ate half of it and then was like, I don't really like this. Well, go on. She's already eaten half of it. But she didn't like it. It was horrible, obviously. Horrible, mummy. How could you feed me this vile slop that you call food? Nasty mummy. Such a mean mummy. But yeah, she ate it, so... No. I need this one. There you go. Patsy's got a new home. Right, she needs a dreamstone. The dreamstone. Wait. Did I even have another big dreamstone? Uh-oh. Have I made a terrible mistake? Please have a dreamstone. Ooh, dear. No, we're alright. Oh, we're alright. We've got a large dreamstone. I assume you're a large dreamstone sort of girl. Oh, that didn't sound very nice, did it? Are you a large dreamstone kind of girl? This stupid tree is right in the way. There you go. One day, princess. One day, that tree will be good. Good lord. Oh, God, I just poked him in the eye. This pen is too small. What do you require? Oh, she's rare. 25 meters. Okay. Fine. Children. Alright, let's make that a little bit bigger. You have all your food planned and ready. But you don't have to cook on the weekend. Oh, salmon Wellington's nice. It's quite often done with like a creamy chive sauce, and chives unfortunately are just tiny angry onions. Oh, pastry's so bad for me. I sit there at night and my husband's like, did you enjoy dinner? I'm like, oh, yes, it was good. I enjoyed it so much, I'm dying on the inside. Fences. We're here for fences. I know I shouldn't eat, but it's so good. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I eat that I really shouldn't eat. Right. How big is this? It needs to be 25. Dude, it's 35. Is that because they both require the same amount? Right, why are you still grumpy? You both require 25. Right, let's make it bigger then. Children. Children. Mummy is now... Can't move. Can we all come away from the house, please? You're making it very difficult. Did I pat the babies today? Oh, I think that it can't go that way because the house is there. Oh, same again. Oh, it might be because the rocks. Fine. Why can't I do that? Because I don't have enough. I have 13. Right, fine. Works. Excuse you. Tonight we've got fish pie. Well, me and my husband have fish pie. My daughter has fish fingers and chips because she doesn't like fish pie. Amazing the things she will eat. But amazing the things that she won't eat. Right, are you happy now? Sunny's pen is too small. Patsy's pen is too small. Fine. It's fine, I didn't like to be aesthetic anyway. I'm going to assume it's because the other bits are in the way. Right. I'm going to assume I can't go this way because this is where the house is. Children. Children, you're in Mummy's way. Children. Fine. Stay where you are. Why can't I put that there? Fine. I'm going to put the gate there. Does this please you more? There we go. Better? Happy now, are we? More pen mates. Honey, I don't think I could cram any more people in here. Sunny would love pen mates. Patsy would love more pen mates. Oh, it's going to have to be a small one. Perhaps I should go get one of them teenies. There we go. It's getting to the point where I can't actually get out my house. Also, I'm going to have to use Stiker to get through there, aren't I? Not Stiker. The other one. Oh, they can get out. That's fine. I'm supposed to be taking... What time is it? Let's run. I need to go observe the sleepy boys. Let's go observe the sleepy boys. Zoo. Yeah, we got fish pie tonight. Tomorrow, I was rooting through the cupboard, as you do. And I was like, why have we got all of these things that are nearly out of date that I clearly bought from so we have an Asian shop nearby that sells quite a lot of lovely stuff. And I bought loads and loads of things, and we just haven't touched them. So I need to do that. So tomorrow I'm going to cook up a big batch of sushi rice, and then flavour it. And then I've got some little of the tofu inari pockets, and I'm going to make those into little inari pockets. My daughter won't eat those. She'll have something else. I'm sure chicken nuggets probably. What else have we got? I've got some pork floss, which is like a really nice sort of fluffy pork. So if you like candy floss, but it's pork. Ooh. When I say it's like candy floss, it is like candy floss, but it's pork. What else? I've also got some of the marinated seaweed, but it's, instead of having it as the nori sheets, it's the it's like a very finely shredded stuff to put on top of rice. So I'm going to do that as well. I also need to get some eggs so I can do some eggies. Oh, you have carbonara. I like a carbonara. Yeah, I do. Oh. Problem is, we got very boring over the years because our daughter eats so very little. It got to the point where we were just like having the same 4 meals over and over again because she won't try anything else. Did I pet you today? I think I did. I don't know. He's sort of sniffing his flowers. So we went through a long time of only eating what she did. But we're now getting back to eating the stuff that we actually like, which is nice. And she is slowly, begrudgingly trying more things. Like, she likes curry. So she'll eat curry and a little bit of the rice. She really loves poppadom. She likes a dip. Ooh, posto's now a helper. Means nothing. Right. Posto. 7 dinos need attention. 1 crop is ready to harvest. 1 needs weeding. Posto does what? Oh, he's like the Gallimimus. How fast he is. Nope. I need more seeds. I'm gonna have to go get some quests done. Alright, Mummy's here with the spade. I'm here. You're fine. Let me clear the poo up so it doesn't upset you anymore. I know. It's alright, it's gone now. It's alright. Oh, well done, Patsy. Well done. I'm going to have to go buy food, aren't I? I've got some money. Because you... there is 4, so they haven't got enough for tomorrow. We have salad tonight. Making chicken to put in it. And some sriracha. Oh. Prawn Japanese curry again. Raw prawns this time, so hopefully they won't overcook them. Carbonara in a jar. Is that like the pre-made sauce? Oh, I don't have enough food. Yep, I need to go get some. Alright, chill. Like, we buy cheese sauce in a jar only because I find life far too short, and I'm also incredibly terrible at I'm very bad at the roux to make it the sauce. So it quite often ends up like all sloppy and gross. And then of course if it's sloppy and gross, she ain't going to eat it. So I'd rather just buy the sauce that I know she likes. Come back, please. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. So we get a nice one from Tesco's, which she does eat. Wow, begrudgingly, but she'll eat it. Hello, darling. I didn't mean to take your food. I am so sorry. I meant to pat you. You're such a big boy. Yeah, so tonight we've got fish pie with cheesy mash, which she will pick cheese off and eat that way. Because, you know, of course she would. Tomorrow we got sushi stuff. To use up stuff we have left. And I can't remember what's on the rest of the week, but we do need to put a food order in this week. I'm starting to run out of lunchbox biscuits. That's the worst bit. We always buy the really nice lunchbox biscuits and then we eat them all. And they're like, they were for the child. And we're like, oh no. Oh no, everything tastes so delicious. We just have to keep eating it. Mummy, why have I run out of biscuits? Perhaps it was Daddy. It wasn't Daddy, it was me. But that's not the point. It wasn't Daddy. So we got pate on toast for our lunch for the next few days. I had to open a whole big thing of pate that I had to do the beef Wellingtons. So, oh no, now I've got to eat pate sandwiches. How awful. Which, if you don't like pates, obviously sounds disgusting. But I do quite like pate. It's not very good for you in large portions. But God, is it delicious. Right. Let's have a little think. I need to buy food. Who doesn't like pate? Oh, lots of people don't like pate. My daughter says it tastes yucky, which is fine. Because it's expensive and she doesn't have to eat it. We've always had it. I think we were in a very unique position when we were children because my dad, where he was a butcher, used to bring home a lot of meat, so we always got to try quite a lot of different things. It was slightly out of date. I say slightly by like quite a lot. Because that was the only way he was allowed to bring it home, because they couldn't sell it. So we have stomachs of steel. But yeah, so he used to bring home slightly on the turn, I believe they call it. We used to eat quite a lot of stuff like that. So if there was pate that they couldn't sell it beyond their best before date, we used to have it. Oh, your husband doesn't. He likes the taste, but he doesn't like the thought. I just don't think about it. I just eat it. Fibre, stone. Who was it I needed? Was it Mari and Owen and Mar oh, I need to bring out 20 stone as well, don't I? That's right. Food. Buy food. No, not that person. This person. I'm about to go on break. To be you. Oh, he is getting more stuff as time goes on. That one's pretty. Fiddlehead fern. Oh, is that a point? I put two creatures that are in different elements. Are they going to prefer something that's from their element? I'm going to have to buy quite a lot of this, aren't I? I don't have 300. Like I put. You'll be back. You'll be back. He doesn't eat mayo. I like mayo. Like, it's the only dip I can eat. Because everything else is made with a garlic or a tomato. Because I really like tomato ketchup, but I can't have it. And I really like a garlic dip, and I can't have that either. It's fine. My life's just boring. Can't have anything fun. Mari must be in the other place again. Let's go get me stones because I forgot them. And then we'll go talk to Owen and then run to Mari. Oh, we eat most things. It's whether or not I can. Because there will be some things I'm like, should I risk it? Clearly has the main ingredient I'm ill to. And my husband's like, don't do it. If you do it, you're going to be poorly. And I'm like, yeah, but it's so yummy though. And then I'll eat it. And then the evening he'll be like, You're suffering a bit. No, shut up. You don't know me. Don't I, though? All right. Yes, it hurts, all right? Is that what you want me to say? No, what I wanted you to do was make the correct choice. I made the right choice for me. He knows me so well. He only judges me slightly. Do you know what I really miss? And it sounds right. It's like tomato-y pasta or pizza. We still have pizza because we make it with my sauce, but I really, really miss good pizza. And tomato ketchup. I miss tomato ketchup. Right. Doesn't look painful at all. See, that's the funny thing, right? With liver. I cannot eat liver. It's not because I don't like the taste. I'm not a fan of the taste. It's the texture. I have all... I take the stones. Yeah, I've always had a terrible issue with anemia because of many medical factors in my life. So I was always given liver as a little girl because it has a lot of like iron and stuff in it. I cannot stand the texture of liver. I've had it... Oh, there's Mari. I've had it fried. I've had it in so many different ways, and I can't have the texture. The texture just makes me gag. But I will happily eat pate. It's the texture of liver. But then I have to have the smooth pate. I can't have this is like first world problems, isn't it? I can't possibly have the one with chunks. But yeah, I don't eat the one with chunks because it has the liver in it and it's got chunks. Found that stone yet? I'm itching to get going with my plan. Here. You're incredible. I got a dash. I'll explain later. No, please come back. I have your other quests. I said come back. I said come back. Don't ignore me. Right. Carry on. Owen. Beauty. Don't ignore me. La 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 la. Zoom. Hello. Did you not even... Oh, God, give me another saddle. Free money. Carrots again. More carrots. Must be getting like bog standard ones as well, yeah. Come on then. I think there's something down here that I need to do. Because I keep forgetting to do it. Yay, more free food. Whee! That was a bit of an extreme turn. Right. I need to tame these boys as well, don't I? Not you. No, I've done you. No, I don't need it. We don't need more. These ones. I need to figure out what these ones are like. Because I haven't done yet, and I need to. I don't even have any... I've only got carrots on me, so it'll be... But I won't know if it's juicy or crunchy. I won't know if they're like juicy or crunchy. Yeah, we tried such a lot of different things as children that most of my friends probably didn't get to try. I remember, so my dad owned butcher shop as well, so we were quite... That was when I was later in teens though. And I remember, if you have to buy your own meat, you will know that steak is very expensive. So, I don't really like steak. I'm not a great fan of steak. But I'll eat fillet, which is one of the higher end ones. So fillet's like really... It's quite fiddly to get out, so you charge more for it. And it's just one of the nicer bits of the steak. So I was in the privileged position of, I was like, oh, I only eat fillet because my daddy lets me have fillet. So I met my husband, and his parents had frying steak, which is, it's basically it's a cheaper cut of steak than fillet. Not a cheap cut, but it's a cheaper cut that you buy basically to do like, normally it's to have, what's it called? Heaters, because it quick fry, nice and quick. You can get it done nice and quick. Quickly, quick heat, quick fry, nice and easy. Now, they gave me that in a bap. I'm not a great fan of gristle and fat. It actually makes me gag. And they put frying steak inside a bun and handed it to me. And I was just like, oh, you know, I really like this boy. I'm just going to have to be like, oh, thank you. And I nearly died because there was this biggest bit of gristle. And I was like, oh, thank you. This is really nice. And they were like, oh, I'm so glad because, oh my God, he hit me. Did you just hit me? Oh my God, they're adorable. Right, I'll be back for you. And I was like, well, really, I only eat fillet. And they laughed because they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize we weren't quite up to your tastes. And, you're like, well, and it wasn't until I was a bit older and I was like, actually, that came across as quite rude, didn't it? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I only eat posh people food. When really it was just because if it was nearly out of date, we got to eat it. It wasn't because we were pretentious. It's because if it was nearly out of date, we couldn't sell it. That's when we were allowed to eat it. Oh, yeah. My husband's family thought that was highly amusing for themselves. Chuckled themselves quite hard, that one. Right, so I'm guessing this is the canyon entrance. I can't get through there. I don't have a cutter. I wonder who is a cutter. Smash this through. Come on, eek. Let's go, eek. Doosh. And there's one. All right, eek. Go, eek, go. Yay. And this little one. There you go. Okay, this little one's still in the way. Oh, is this going to open up this? I don't think I'm going to be able to get through there. Ooh, unless we can level it up. Oh, no, he's so... Oh, never mind, I got through. Hee-hee. Hee-hee. These are different ones too, aren't they? Look, these are not the same as the ones I have. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Not... Yeah, because that one's got, like, the downward-facing snozzle. And the... Yeah, these are different. Oh, I'm going to need one of you too. I want one of you. See, and there's the more cutting of the bushes. Right, that means one of the ones I must have access to at the moment must be able to cut bushes. Which one of you's a bush cutter? Come on, Galley, keep up. Not Galley. Was there another creature over here, isn't there? Is it these ones, maybe? You a little cutter. Oh, look how cute you... You're a small boy. Sorry, that sounded a bit rude, didn't it? You're a small boy. They might be cutters. Let's go get... I've got carrots on me, haven't I? Let's go get a crunchy and a juicy poppin'. I think I have spicy and fragrant poppins too, so I'll pick up some of those. Because he might be the small one I can cram in with the other two are like, I want more friends. I'm so lonely. Right, first things first. Right, find the entrance to Arakota Canyon. So it has to be that one of the animals that I have found in this... Somebody just leveled up. I should be able to use. That's the other thing I made. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was something else I made this weekend. We made... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We made... what are they called? Calzones. Or calzone, depending on whether or not you use the fancy inflections. So obviously I can't eat... Oh, I wanted those. I can't eat tomatoes, so obviously I have to make it with my own sauce. What are we looking for? Fragrant. I don't have earthy, I have spicy. These are spicy. Right, let's have those. Cranberries are fragrant. Problem is they're fragrant and juicy, which is just a pain in my bum. Excuse me. Pears are also fragrant and juicy. They're fragrant. No, they're not. They're earthy. They're fragrant and earthy. Spicy and earthy. Fragrant and earthy. We'll take all. Where's Gally? Where's me Gallimimus gone? So we make the dough ourselves because then we know what goes into it. And normally we just have it as like a big, like 12-inch pizza. So what we decided to do this time was to still use our pizza. We have pizza trays. We don't have the fancy stone things. So we made the same batch of dough, and then we cut it into 4. And then we cut, well, I say we, my husband made it into smaller chunks, and then we flattened it out into sort of round shapes. And then what you do is then you just only put it on one side, and then you fold it over. Right, who are we going to go for? Dark. Ooh. Got dark green. I assume these are all the common colours. Quite like the one with the... Which one of you wants to be mine? Is it you? You look like a puppy. Oh, big purple. Small yellow. Big purple. Small blue. That's yellow. No, that's red. No, that's big purple. That's... What is wrong with me? We got big purple. Big yellow. Big purple. Could you do your thing again? I've forgotten your tune. Big purple. Small yellow. Big purple. Small blue. No? Didn't like that? Shuffle a little bit, Chloe. Ooh. I did just enough that it cared. Right. Do you like crunchy or juicy? It would be wonderful if you liked crunchy. Please. Oh. It liked one of those. Right. Feed. I don't know which one it was though, and I didn't bring any other juicies like an idiot. I hope you like juicy. I will give it the crunchy poppin first, simply because that's the one I have the most of. Befriend, please like crunchy. Do you like crunchy? Will you like my crunchy poppin? Do you like crunchy? No, he did not like crunchy, it was juicy. We failed. I'm sorry, baby. No, come back. Oop. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Done it again. Right, what? Right and left are so complicated when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, no, that's the wrong colour again. Please love me. Right, I need to soothe you. I'm so sorry I fed you the wrong thing. Right, I'm going to befriend you, but I'm going to have to use one of me juices. Would you like a juicy? I used to say that to my daughter. Would you like a juicy? Skiliodosaurus. It's like a puppy. You're like a puppy. I love you. Right, get to pick another name. Woohoo! Right. Generate a name, and your name will be Moana. Really? Moana. And the Disney princess route. Oh no, I spelt Moana. I can't read. Oh no, I spelt the name wrong. That is clearly an O and not an A. Oh well, it's more unique. Moano. Moano. Oh. Right, let's have a look. What do? You're just a tender and you discover. Okay, that's not the right one. Never mind. I hope you're tiny. I hope you're tiny. They are content in the company of a herd and prefer to roam in open grasslands. That's quite funny. I still haven't found any that cut grass then, have I? Because my assumption is the ankylosaur spins around and smashes rocks. I haven't found any of the cut grass. Right, come on then, darling. Let's take you home. And I'm going to assume that these ones... I don't really have enough places to put more of them. Hello. What colours have we got? She does have quite enough. Hello. Please come back. Oh, no. Please come back. I need to toot you. Please me. No, come back. Here's you. Put. Please come back. Talk to me. Please talk to me. No, don't run away. Put. Look at me. I'm pooting at you. Please go away. No, not you. Please listen to me. I just keep playing it until it shuts up. Turn around. Turn. I'm going to assume that this is another juicy one. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Anytime soon. Yellow. Red. I'm going to have to see that all again. Right. Yellow 2. Big red. And then I have a feeling it was like purples and blues. Bit small yellow, right, medium yellow. And then we've got a purple, a blue, a yellow, and a big red. You feed. Do you like carrots? How pink it is. Such a pink boy. Such a pink baby. Well, that was a real snarf there, dude. Feed. No, wrong one. I would like to befriend you. I believe you probably like these, and if you don't, I'm going to be very angry. Being the fact that it's exactly the same, I'm going to assume it's the same type. Oh my god, I wasted it. It didn't like that treat. I'm sorry. Just for that, I'm going to observe you. Triceratops. They like crunchy. They eat 5 a day? Good lord, that's a lot of food. Oh my god, is that what's happening? Is this why I'm having issues? Because one of them eats 5... No. Good lord, I'm not taming you. 5 a day? Yeah, he only tills and smashes the same as the other one. 5? That's greedy. Moano, best name. You're lucky you're cute, but not cute enough that I'm wasting 5 food a day. 5 food? That's just greedy. Good lord. No. I love you. No. Also, I wasted a juicy pop in and I'm furious. Because it's going to cost me money. Still haven't found the entrance to Aracota Canyon. So I'm so convinced it's down there because of what's on the map. Fine. Let's go in. I need to weed anyway. I need to weed. La 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 la. Excuse me, sorry. Right, let's do it over here. Zoo. I need a I'm going to assume a small dreamstone, unless you're that greedy you require a big one. No. Wait. What's going on? I didn't want half. Right, they can go in, they can go in, they can go in. Right, where is it? Toot toot toot. I want you to follow me. Follow me. Here's your home. I want you to live in this hole now. You're going to complain it's too small. I know what you're like. Don't complain. Are you going to complain it's too... It's not too small. You're just too big. This is a perfectly... How much honest space do you need? I don't know. Here's a small dreamstone. He's happy with that. Right. How much space do you possibly need? I just squeeze you in the corner. You only need 12 meters. I bet he's a big boy. I don't know if I have any more bits. Are they all upset now in this one because it's too tight? You? I mean, technically they're all happy, but that's just... I think I only have 3 left. I don't even know how I would fix it. Yeah, I don't think I can fix this. No, we can fix this, it's fine. We can sort... No, you... Right. I love you sometimes. Only sometimes. It's a bit mean, didn't it? Right. Are they happier now? Probably small. The pen is still too small. Well, you're going to have to wait because Mummy doesn't have any money till tomorrow. You're going to have to wait. Mummy needs her stuff. Right. I'm going to have to make it bigger again. I wonder if... I don't think there's any bits I could steal off of anyone else's. I'm just going to have to go buy some extra bits. That's fine. Can I put that there? Why, what's wrong with that bit? Nothing there. Why can't I put it there? Why can't I put that there? Don't understand why I can't put that one there. You want to get rid of that little guy going, no, no. Why? Is it because the house is in the way? Should we just move the house? Is it because he... Oh, is it the bush? Right, one of the... Yeah, I know, shut up. You're fine. You'll still get to sleep. I'll even put your bush back. There you go. Is it because it still thinks the boulder is there? No. Right. I have made this smaller. You are happy. Wait. Perfect place to call home. Yay. Sweet. Give me these fence bits. These are mine now. And it's still too small. Just not quite perfect enough. I can't make it any bigger than it is. Or actually, I could move that gate. Right, it's fine. You're fine. Actually, thinking about it, I need to remove these, don't I? Not you. Not that one! Stupid floaty bit. It keeps, like, clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Right. Your pen is still too small. Then you're just gonna have to be patient. But yeah, I really don't have... No, that's... No, can't go there. Curses. Is it because I'm stood in the way? Oh, if... Right. The middle of the night and I'm sitting there moving fences. Right, at this point I can't make it any bigger than this. Children, you're just going to have to deal. Look, it's a lovely new home. You love it, don't you? You love it. This is perfectly the right size. Still too small. He's not even that big. Just leave him in the corner somewhere. Fine. Fine. Yeah. Fine. I'm going to bed. I need to buy some more bits. Not even that big. Let's get rid of the dreamstone. Right, let's have a look. What can I sell? Nothing there. That's all needed. Let's take some settles. I'm not going to need 8 set. No, that's not the button I wanted. Also, I'll take that. And that. That's not what I want. There we go. I'm not going to need that. Right, I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to just be right back very quickly. I can't believe it. Called it Moano. Right, I shall be right back. If I can remember this. So, 3 donuts need attention. 5 crops are ready to harvest. Harvest? 20 crops need watering and a crop needs weeding. I did not weed that crop yesterday, did I? No. You, judges. Are you all upset? Yeah, you're unhappy today because your pen's too small. Fine, Sodja. I'll get you more stuff, that's fine. I'm sorry your pen's too small because you're both so big. I even crammed a small one in. Hey, where's that over there? I'm glad Patsy's happy. Is that over there? Someone over there? Or something. Ooh. Right, let's go. You're back. Back. Hello, big dino boy. Hello, Posto. I love you. I do. He looks like he's made of chocolate. Right, Posto, how much food do you have left? 10. He's got 5 days worth of food. Right. Lucky. 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 Lola. I think probably use Eek today, couldn't I? Smash some rocks through. Let's work on making the farm better today. Or do I need to buy some more food for you kids as well? You ungrateful children. Hello, sweetness. Oh, Santana. That's a good girl. Right, you ready to go? Let's go. I'll sell those 2 saddles. That should be 400. And then we'll try and buy some more bits. And then I'll see if I can complete any quests. Also, I need to get some more seeds. Because, they've been severely lacking on the amount of seeds I've been getting. I think they're like, you're in the summer now, you can buy your own seeds. But I'm cheap and I don't want to buy my own seeds. Oh, that actually pushed it back so it's not ready the same day. Oh, I should have bought Eek so you could plow that. I have 102 carrots. You know what? I might just sell those. Put 3 back in, just sell 99 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot of carrots. I don't have any potatoes. No, I do. I have 215. Right, let's also sell some of those potatoes. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop in everyone's ear. I clicked the wrong button. Do that. Having a little thought to myself. I need some seeds anyway. I'll bring styra later. On whether or not it's better to sell the vegetables cooked or not. Because if it's better to cook them and sell them that way, I might just go make some soup and sell them that way. I guess it depends on what it is. If it's like 10 potatoes, yeah, that's what we can do, isn't it? Let's do the potato one. We can figure that out. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Right. So. So I moonwalk back in. Soup. So average mastery is... Does that mean there's 6 soups? Why is that locked? Why is potato soup locked? They're not supposed to unlock potato soup yet. But I have potatoes. Fine, we'll do that. So it's 3 potatoes and 10 carrots. Let's go check and see how much that sells for. But not by running in that way. Go over the hills. God, I really like the Gallimimus. It's so quick. I really love it. Such a fast little boy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Right. Here's everybody here. Ooh, got a couple of quests she did today. Yep. Hello. Oh no, it's you. Hello. Who are you? Avery. Good morrow, newcomer. Are you Plu perchance? I am. Aha, wonderful to have another face to add to the valley's rich tapestry. I'm Avery. I gave him the right voice and everything. Performer, entrepreneur, companion to the tiny and traveller of the night. Well, and the day, mostly the day really, just sounds more romantic to travel at night, doesn't it not? I heard tales of a new wrangler moving into the rustic, rambling ranch in the Viridian Valley. Somebody gave you a book of words, didn't they? My daughter did that when they started teaching them how to do like expression words to make your sentence sound more important. The rustic, rambling ranch. Tell me the rumours of a Parasophilus. Are they indeed true? Gasp, praise be. I must alight one day to see for myself. I see I'm in the presence of a fellow dinosaur aficionado. You might appreciate my petite and precocious pals. There's Pepperjack and Moonshine, Ivy, Panka, and Mister's Rock and Roll. Oh, we might be here all day if I continue, and you've already forgotten half of them. I don't mind and do the delay as long as you don't forget. Pause for dramatic effect. Shenanigan! Excuse you. Don't tell me no one has told you about Shenanigan. Oh, no, you are in for a real trick. Excuse me, I was talking. Mystery, intrigue, excitement, surprises, all happening on the 17th of Jurasos. I travel with my performing troupe to places far and wide, but Shenanigan is special, only for Pebble Plaza. If you find your curious... Is that woman shoves me? Thank you. If you find your curiosity piqued, you will simply have to attend the celebrations to learn more. I hope to see your shining face among the adoring crowds. Until then, farewell, good farmer. Okay, cool, bye. Travel enriches the mind, and there are so many dinosaurs to find and befriend. Okay, so we... Oh, dear. So it's the 17th. Okay. Wonderful. He needs fibre. 4 stones. Oh, he has quite a lot of them. Yep. Wood. Do I have any wood? Yes, why, yes, I do. Right. Hello, Granny. Well, look, what they're abstracting. Anything you need? I actually need some seeds, don't I? Don't that beetle. Oh, that's a bush, isn't it? I put that in the garden. Future garlic seed. Still waiting for those to grow, aren't I? I assume garlic must be of this season. Let's buy... Oh, that's so expensive. Buy 5. Oh, Granny, you're so expensive. Feel free to browse. Wait, I need to trade with you anyway. Right. So, first of all, I'm going to give you all of them. Right. Oh, I can't sell soup. What? Why won't you buy soup? Wait. Can I sell it to Pippin? Pippin, whatever his name is. Hey, Pippin, pop in. Pippin, pop in. You look like someone who needs a pop in. Pop in, anyone? Last flavour. Here's your reward. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, not another flavour suggestion. Earthy. No, 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 no. I'm not sure I could do that. Are you sure you don't want to stick with the traditional crunchy poppet? No, I want earthy. That side of my comfort zone. Potatoes. Here's a potato. I'll try it, but I can tell you right now, it's not going to be good. Didn't I give him potatoes last time for something else and he made the crunchy one? Okay, here goes. Ugh. You're welcome to these. All of them. In fact, just take them away. Jill, let me know if you want more and I'll do my best. Anything else I could do for you? Pop in, anyone? Oh, wow. Look how nice that looks, the green one, though. It's got like a little... It looks like a flower pot. Tastes of dirt. Mmm. Oh, I can sell the soup to him. Nice. So there. So that must be the most expensive one, then. They're about the same price now. Right. Let's have a look. So the soup sells for 90. Fine. Soup sells for 90. What was that? 10 carrots. And 5 potatoes. Right. I want to sell 10 carrots and 5 potatoes. 65. Way better to make it into soup. By about 30. It was lovely to meet you, sir. Don't mind me. You. Hello. Don't want to chat. Shh. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry, I didn't mean to shush you. That was rude. Yeah, you can have that. Nice. Do come back when you have more pop-ins. Whee! Right, now I need to go over there and sell stuff to him. Hello. How can I help you? Chat. Weight off my mind. Thanks. Chat. Can I get you anything? Right. Sir, I need quite a lot of your things. Ooh, 9. I don't want the max. Let's buy 30. Dead. I like equal numbers. That's a lot, but I'm going to need them. Ooh, he sells stones. Thanks. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Right, who else do I need to go speak to? Owen and Murray. That's fine, they should be outside. Goodness, that was hot. Sorry, I've got tea, and I sipped it and maybe burnt my hand a little bit. Because the sensible person would have checked the side of the cup before they picked it up. But that would imply that I'm sensible. Right. Mari is probably in the other place again. Go talk to Owen. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Lemurimus is so quick. Crazy how fast he is. Go, Santana, go! I like to feel the wind through... It's not even the wind through my hair. I actually look like I'm dying. Like snapping my spine every time I ride on him. Hello. That's a wait. Thank you. Would you like more money? Don't forget you can register new dinosaurs in your journal. I have been. Several times. I got that one so bored he fell asleep. Right. I'd be more embarrassed if I wasn't that fast. Right. Let's... Can I bulk make it, or can I just... Do I have to individually cook it? Won't make me make potato soup. Why can't I make tato soup? Quite like potato soup, I'm not going to lie. Fine. Why can't I make potato soup? I have all the stuff. Oh, did I make it with starred, maybe? Well, experiment. You'll let me experiment and cook it that way. But I actually want to click it in the thing and you're like, no. Still locked. Ooh. Oh, maybe I have to keep experimenting to unlock it. Ooh. But I must have maxed the carrot soup already, and that's the reason why I can already do it. Oh no, I made gloop. Uh-oh. We need more potatoes. Put 10 in. I wonder if there's the chance that it might be gloop, but if the more potatoes you put in, the higher likelihood as it is. There we go, I mastered the soup. I am the soup master. Yay! Okay, so I can't do that one. I wonder what the people is. Perhaps that's the one that people like. Right. Oh no, I can cook more than one. Oh, I only put 10 potatoes. No, it's alright, it's fine. Right, let's try. How many can I make? I've got 72 and 79. Oh, that's too many. Cook my deliciousness. Fine. And then we'll cook. Fine. Lovely. That is now... Oh no, that got the gloop. It's now a full thing. A gloopy mess. Can I eat that? Eat it. Go on. She made me ill. It's like, ugh. But all it is potato. Yummy. I love the noise it made, like, oh, this was a mistake and you knew it. I did, and I did it anyway. I'll do it again. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that, should you? No. Right, let's go back. Where's Mari? She's still not back. You have chosen poorly. But like the lady from Baldur's Gate, where she's like, they judge you for your actions. Your teammates look at you judgingly. They wonder why they have actually chosen you to be in charge of the party. Because I'm the best. Oh, don't run. Sarah. Eek. There we go. Eek. Eek, I need your help. Poop, poop, poop. Not you. Poop, poop, poop. I need your help, Eek. Beep, beep, beep. Not you. Put your tootsers away. Eek, I need you. I need you help farm. There we go. Look at that. Right, we need to do this one. Eek. No. No. Naughty boy. Go. You mean you don't know? It's there. In hindsight, I probably should have planted things in rows that she could access easily. No. No. It's such a wide turning circle. There we go. No. Ideally it... No. I'm sorry if you just heard me whisper an obscenity. There we go. In hindsight, it might be worth putting the same crop in the same area. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Eek. You did very well. Can't plant that there. You suck at life. Right, get that in. They grow in the summer and I need the swirly fertilizer. Swirly fertilizer. Let's put some stuff away. Swirly. Right. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I have one potato. No, I want it though. I have that back. 7 cooked food. So many things to... Right. Is that right? Nice. More, please. Because they should grow really well, because this is the season that they're due to be grown in. They're the autumnal one. Oh, wheat. I don't know if I can put anything on there now that it's actually growing. I think it has to be the seed. I'm pretty sure. We can find out. Pretty sure it has to be the seed. Yeah. Boop, boop. That's fine. Right. Let's pop that in there. Oops. I also have right. I need figure out how to make their one bigger without it causing issues. I'm going to assume I can't build into this area. Right. It needs to be much bigger. I think I'm in the right thing. Let's take it up. This other one. No, it's made a small pen. I don't know if this will count, if it still says it's too small. Right, could you please just pick up the fence post? Stupid floaty controls. Right, you... There we go. Put the fence back. Are they happier now? Does this appease you? Oh, it's hard to tell, you've run off. Please don't say. You prefer a valley biome. A valley biome. A forest biome. Ah. This is going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? Because he's going to be disappointed because they all want valley. This pen isn't really that big, is it? To put one in. Build some more. Where's Lucky? Lucky! Lucky! I need your help. Do some more clearing. Sorry, boy. You're in the way. Problem is, I'm worried that if I'm gonna get upset if I try and cram him in a tiny one. Probably fine. Oh yeah, and this one here. Is there any of the pens? Can't wait till I can find people who like destroy other stuff. I really don't like the way this pen looks, but I can do. Sarah, I need to swap to you. Time to start smashing stuff, Sarah. No, your name's Eek. I'm sorry. It's because you're a Sarah Waffer. Whatever they said. Right. Time to smash. Oh, will you not smash that one anymore? What's the matter? Why won't you smash? Why wouldn't she smash anymore? Yay, sort of new area. You can smash it. Wait, don't you want to smash it? Right, so we've opened up another area. Hooray! This one's full of rocks. What is that? Don't worry, Sarah. What's that? I know, baby. You don't, Sarah. Your name. What is this? What is that? A composter? Ooh. Yes. A firm composter restored. Make firm compost. Oh, I put weeds in there. Wait. Pick you up. Does that mean there's another one somewhere? Don't mind me. There's another one in here somewhere. With the other two types of compost. Ooh. I will find you. I will find you. Ooh, and a tiny bell. A dapperwood mushroom lantern. That's mine. I mean, it's mine technically because it's my farm, so I can do what I like. Come on. I must have left Lucky there. Oh, where is this? Oh, so they all connect. What if there's another one in there? I can't break the big stumps yet. I don't know who to break those with. Definitely more of the cutting stuff as well, isn't there? Don't think I don't see you. I see you. Get in there? No. Can I get through there? I'm not that big. No one contains me. In your face. Now I'm lost. Oh no. No, it looks like there's only the firm one here, which is fine. My other ones are like, help me! Mommy! Alright, babies. Oh, you made it. What? Where are you going? Where are you going? I didn't get you out. Oh my goodness, she's escaped. Stuck on the wall. Where's she gone? She's escaped. She's escaped. Okay. I didn't... Okay. I'm stuck. Sorry, I'm stuck on you. So, new project. Clear out this big area. Right, let's go put the firm composter thing over by the thingy-bobs. Was it because they was excited? Were you excited because there's a new area? 3 of you in here. How much food have you got left? 9. Let's put the firm composter down. Yeah, let's put it over here near where the stuff is at, because this is where the weeds normally are, so. So, weeds. Oh, there you go. 30. What a lot. I don't think I need that much. Make farm fertilizer. Okay. Put the rest in here. I mean, I have a lot of dinosaurs that also poop. What is that? Can be considered a natural light. Oh. Oh! I can put that in here to make it change, but the other two won't be happy with that. Although I don't know if they'll get really upset. Or if it would just be they don't prefer this biome. I'm about to find out. Why are you so far over? Does not please me. Anyway. Didn't make it quite dapperly for you, did it? You enjoyed being petted. Right, whose lucky stone, dreamstone is this? What do I need to do for it to be forest? There you go. 20 forest wood, 10 fiber, and 10 mushrooms. I don't think I have that much forest wood. Okay, cool. Quite a long way to run. And I'm incredibly lazy. No. Stop it. That was the perfect place for it to be. Because then it's right near where the other one is. Wrong book out. Stop destroying all your hard work there. Leave it alone. Oh, Arno is happy. Sonny is happy. Patsy is happy. I'm proud. I'm happy you're all happy. Rumpies. Right. I've been written in my diary for a little bit. Right, I'm going to end there. Even though I literally just saved. I like to save in a fresh day. Thank you very much for coming to watch me today. I really appreciate it. I will not be here tomorrow because I have changed my Wednesday off for a Tuesday off. So I will not be here tomorrow. I will be here normal time on Wednesday. Well, normal time if I was going to do it on a Tuesday. So I will be here tomorrow. Thank you very much for everyone coming. Oh, I hope you all have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to go have a pâté sandwich. But I hope you all have a lovely afternoon. And I appreciate you coming. I shall see you Wednesday. Have a nice day tomorrow. And I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.